The shock arrives picture walking into a luxury dealership in Los Angeles, expecting the usual suspects: Tesla, BMW, Mercedes. But instead, a futuristic SUV with glowing headlights and an unfamiliar badge stands under the spotlight. Its body looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. Sharp yet elegant, futuristic yet luxurious. You step closer, surprised to find out it's not German or American, but Chinese. The shock isn't just its origin. It's the fact that it looks richer, feels bolder, and costs half as much as the cars surrounding it. Introduction. Why this matters. Luxury cars in America are more than just vehicles. They are powerful cultural symbols. Driving a Tesla suggests innovation, while a Mercedes signals prestige and heritage. But in 2025, the global luxury market is shifting. Expected to cross $710 billion in value, and Chinese automakers are eyeing that growth. Surveys reveal that 40% of Americans are already open to considering Chinese brands. Dealers across the country know change is coming, with 3 out of 4 expecting Chinese launches soon. The real question is, are American buyers prepared for this disruption? The rise of Chinese luxury EVs. Not long ago, Chinese automakers were dismissed as makers of cheap copies. Their early exports were criticized for poor design, safety issues, and weak quality. But China skipped chasing the past and invested heavily in the future. Electric vehicles. Billions were poured into battery technology, AI research, and futuristic design studios. They hired designers from Europe, engineers from Volvo, and coders from Silicon Valley. Now brands like Zeekr, NEO, Hongqi, and Xiaomi are producing EVs with range, design, and interiors that rival global leaders. Zeekr 9X, Tesla's new nightmare. The Zeekr 9X is more than an SUV. It's a direct challenge to Tesla and BMW. With over 400 miles of range, ultra-fast charging that jumps from 10% to 80% in just 15 minutes, and Level 3 autonomous driving, it brings futuristic luxury to today's buyers. Inside, the panoramic roof, AI-driven cockpit, and premium materials make it feel like a 5-star lounge. The shock comes when you compare prices. While a Tesla Model X can cross $100K, the Zeekr 9X is expected around $65K. Luxury, innovation, and affordability all collide here. Lynk Co 900 Luxury for Families. The Lynk & Co 900 is designed for American families who want German-level luxury without German-level prices. It's a massive 3-row SUV that rivals the BMW X7 and Mercedes GLS in both size and presence. Inside, it offers plush leather seats, wood finishes, and expansive infotainment systems. Every passenger, from kids in the back to parents in the front, has access to tech and comfort features. Safety is built in with AI fatigue detection and adaptive systems. Expected at $60K, $70K, It delivers GLS-level luxury for nearly half the price. Xiaomi YU7 smartphone, on wheels Xiaomi, known worldwide for its smartphones, has built the YU7 as the ultimate tech lover's dream. The SUV integrates seamlessly with your devices, offering holographic dashboards, AI voice assistants, and instant syncing with your lifestyle. Performance is equally thrilling, with 0 to 60 mph in under 4 seconds and a long electric range. Inside, the cabin glows with futuristic lighting, creating an atmosphere that feels like stepping into the future. For Silicon Valley minds, this is more than a car. It's an extension of their digital lives on wheels. IM LS9, China's Range Rover. The IM LS9 is backed by giants like Alibaba and SAIC, and it's designed to rival Range Rover directly. From the outside, it commands respect with bold lines and a luxury stance. Inside, passengers experience reclining massage seats, a starlight panoramic roof, and audiophile-grade sound systems. The SUV blends rugged presence with refined comfort, offering both hybrid and EV options. With an expected price of around $80K, it's luxury at nearly half the price of its Western counterpart. For many, it's Rolls-Royce comfort at Mercedes pricing. Hongqi EHS9. The presidential SUV Hongqi is China's Rolls-Royce, and its EHS9 SUV reflects that grandeur. Already used by China's leaders, this full-size luxury SUV is built for presence and prestige. The cabin feels like a royal chamber, with soft touch materials, high-tech displays, and incredible attention to detail. On the road, its massive frame and bold styling ensure every head turns. For Americans familiar with Escalades and Navigators, the EHS9 delivers an even more imposing presence. And it does so while carrying the elegance of a true luxury icon. BD Yangwang U8, luxury meets power. The Yangwang U8 is a beast unlike anything else in the market. Built by BYD, the world's largest EV maker, it mixes extreme off-road ability with luxury features. This SUV can literally float on water, a shock for buyers who only know traditional rugged SUVs. Yet inside, it's a palace of comfort, with advanced driver assistance, futuristic controls, and plush interiors. It represents how Chinese brands are redefining what luxury means. Not just soft seats and tech, but capabilities that push imagination itself. Tech features that shock. Americans' Chinese luxury EVs come loaded with tech that even American buyers find hard to believe. Facial recognition replaces keys. AI co-pilots respond naturally to voice commands. Ultra-fast charging adds hundreds of miles in minutes. Some models accelerate faster than Tesla Plaid, while others bring holographic dashboards to life. These cars aren't just catching up, they're leapfrogging, showing that luxury in the 2020s means blending digital lifestyles with traditional comfort. For U.S. buyers, It's not just different, it's revolutionary. Challenges in the U.S. market. Despite all the innovation, Chinese automakers face major hurdles in America. Tariffs and political tensions raise costs. Many buyers still question long-term reliability and resale value. Dealership networks are not yet established, but interest is building. And with 40% of consumers already open to trying Chinese brands, the first breakthrough is inevitable. The challenge will be winning trust in a market that values heritage and reputation as much as technology. China versus Germany. The 2025 showdown. This decade will be remembered for a new rivalry. Chinese disruptors versus German giants. BMW and Mercedes represent tradition, heritage, and long-standing prestige. Zeekr, NIO, and others bring futuristic tech and affordability. It's a clash of philosophies, one rooted in legacy, the other in bold innovation. By 2025, American buyers will face a choice between old prestige and new age shock, and that decision could reshape the entire luxury market.
This is so beautiful.
Lifestyle vision.
I can't believe it.
America in 2030, fast forward to 2030. Imagine cruising the Pacific Coast Highway in a Zeekr 9X.
Look at this view.
Or valet parking a Hongqi YU7 outside a Miami resort. Chinese brands no longer feel foreign. They've become a normal sight in Beverly Hills and New York. Luxury becomes less about where a car is made and more about what it delivers. For many Americans, the dream ride of the future might just have a Chinese badge. Conclusion. The shockwave is, here Chinese luxury cars aren't coming. They're already here. From Zeekr's futuristic SUVs to Hongqi's presidential rides, they're redefining value, technology, and prestige all at once. They've turned disbelief into curiosity, and soon curiosity will turn into sales. The only question left is simple. Which one of these cars shocked you the most? Because whether America is ready or not, the shock wave has already begun.